Thank you, Mr. President. I bring before you Senate Bill 244, and this bill basically, well, Part 1 stays the same as it did when it left this chamber with a 55-0 vote, and that basically is where a prosecuting attorney, if that prosecuting attorney is disqualified for misconduct, prosecutorial or personal, and the case is then dismissed by the courts, then the folks that were indicted have a opportunity to recoup their attorney fees and reasonable cost. Part 2 was added in the House, and it requires administrative law judges within the Office of State Administrative Hearings to hear and evaluate claims of those that were convicted and then proven innocent through DNA testing and so on, and they may have spent 20 years in jail. So that's what this does, and it has these administrative law judges to establish compensation that may be awarded. They're going to have a wrongful conviction and incarceration compensation trust fund. Now, let me tell you, folks, that's subject to appropriations. That's what we do in the General Assembly, is appropriate. So it is subject to appropriations. The victims, I mean, they must be innocent and proven innocent, and then they can ask for compensation. Mr. President, if there are no questions, I'll yield the well.
You do have one question. Recognize Senator from the 26th.
Thank you, Mr. President. Senator Yield?
Yes.
Senator, did the Secretary of State record the gentleman in asking to change the votes?
Did what?
I said, did the Secretary of State record the gentleman in asking to change the votes?
I don't know who recorded it. I think it was recorded illegally out of the state of Florida by one of his employees. But that has not. Listen, Senator. This has to do with a DA that had misconduct, personal misconduct, and now the case has been dismissed by the Court of Appeals. And if the Supreme Court dismisses it, you don't think those 15 defendants have some kind of right to get some compensation?
So you think they have rights when they call in and ask us to change the vote in the state of Georgia?
Those 15 defendants didn't do that.
Are you saying your president didn't do it?
Listen, the president had every right to make a phone call and ask questions about that election. I asked questions about that election. A lot of us asked questions about that election.
The president asked for votes, Senator. He didn't ask.
He didn't say that.
Yeah, he did. You heard the conversation. Had the Secretary of State not recorded, he would have lied on him.
No. Well, that's not what this bill's about. This bill's
That's
about
what
compensation.
The bill's about, Senator.
Senators yielded the well.
Okay. This is my last time in the well, and I'd ask for a green vote. Thank you very much, Mr. President. I yield the well.